Hello and welcome back. Today on the bench I have a Colt Government Model that is a veteran of World War II. Now, we've heard of the Lend-Lease Act. I've covered it before on this channel, and I'm sure a lot of the viewers are familiar with it. For those of you who are not, the Lend-Lease Act was critical in getting much needed war supplies to our allies, and Great Britain received many war materials through this act. And that took place in 1941, but before the Lend-Lease Act, there was the British Purchasing Committee. Now, the British Purchasing Committee was formed on November 7th of 1939. It was based in New York City. The committee was able to purchase war materials from North America without violating the War Neutrality Act of for the United States. Now, the British Purchasing Committee used Britain's gold reserves to purchase the materials. Just kind of an interesting footnote there. And anyway, the committee would prove to be very valuable in the summer of 1940. Now, Operation Dynamo began in May of 1940 in Dunkirk, which saved 338,000 British troops from German forces, but it left behind enough equipment to equip about 8 to 10 divisions, and this left only enough equipment in England to equip 2 divisions. And so now the British Purchasing Committee had to go to work, and what they did was they used the Winchester Repeating Arms Company to export their purchases to England, and they purchased from Colt over 14,000 commercial pistols and revolvers, and that included almost every caliber and model in stock. And so now that brings us to this pistol that's on the bench. This pistol was procured by the British Purchasing Committee with 1,000 other guns, and it shipped July 15th of 1940. And keep in mind, that's when the Battle of Britain was really getting underway with the air battles and everything else there in the summer of 1940. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this pistol. Now, this came out of commercial stock at Colt, and a lot of these pistols, when they were procured, a lot of the weapons didn't get a lot of marks. Just, they really didn't have the time. And here, I'm trying to focus in, you can see the broad arrow up here on top, the crown, an X1, and it looks like a sideways F on there, all government proof marks. And anyway, other than that, this pistol is really not marked at all, just a standard Colt Government Model, but very important period of history when this was purchased and where it went to and what it signifies. Alright, hey, thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope you enjoyed this short video on the British Purchasing Committee, Battle of Britain, and a Colt Government Model. Alright, hey, thanks for tuning in and watching. Have a great evening.